Hello crochet friends, welcome back. Working on our owl ornament. We're on the hat and we are on round 16. Round 16 is an increase. We currently have 30 stitches on our work and we will have 36 by the time we are done with round 16. Okay, so we are going to start with, we need 4 single crochets and then an increase. So a single crochet in the first stitch, the second, the third, and the fourth, and then our increase. So let's get ourselves started here. Enter your first stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. That's your first single crochet. Let's do it again. This is our second single crochet. Next stitch, third single crochet. Next stitch, fourth single crochet. Okay, and now we have an increase, just like we've been doing all along, right? So enter your your fifth stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. There's your first single crochet. Enter it again, same stitch, another single crochet, and that's your increase. So that's our first round. We are going to repeat this 6 times all together. So it's a total of 6. So we'll have 36 stitches by the time we're done. So here's 1, 2, go to the next stitch. This is our third single crochet. Go to the next stitch, fourth single crochet, right? And then an increase. So here's 1 single crochet, back into the same stitch, another single crochet. So that's our second round, okay? So keep going with that until we're at the end. And then we're going to change to our white. Here we go. Okay, that's my last increase right there. All right, how are we doing? Everybody's all caught up. That is the end of the green. Now we want to change to white for rounds 17 and 18. And all we're going to do is single crochet all the way around. Okay, so grab your white and let's pull it into our work. There we go. Didn't feel right to me. Okay. Hold your 2 tails, your green and your white tail back here, okay? I know that it's always a little, it's hard for me. I have a hard time holding it straight, but I do my very best. Okay, first stitch, we're gonna go in and we're gonna give it a single crochet, okay? We're using the same hook still, and this is just gonna be that cute little edge on the hat. So we should have 36 stitches and we're gonna go around for 17 and 18 with just all these single crochets, okay? So we're gonna do that, finish that part up, and then we're going to assemble everything today also, because I figure this isn't too taxing on us, is it? We can handle this, can't we? If anybody has any questions or comments, I'd be happy to help. Just leave them in the comment section. Also, if you're having troubles with any stitches, I do have shorts on the channel that go nice and slow. I try to stick with stitches that, you know, we know that we're doing well with, and projects that use the same stitch over and over again, just so you get a lot of practice with each of these stitches. So hopefully you're doing okay, and I enjoy working along with you on these. They're fun. So getting our Christmas projects started ahead of time, we're doing great, aren't we? We're right on track. I'd be interested to hear what colors y'all used for your little owls here. I bet that we could get quite creative with colors. I think that would be cute. Kind of did a little traditional on this one. But I think he would be cute even if he was in like pastel colors or something. So keep going with your single crochets. As you can see, we're working it up nicely here. We're doing 2 rounds of the single crochet, okay? So keep going and I'll see you at the end. Okay, that was my last one. I'm gonna pull up my yarn here and give it a snip. Okay, now let's see here. Knot off your hat. The white of your hat here, right? And if you have not already snipped your green, go ahead, snip your green, and let's give this a little knot right here where we join them together, just so they don't come undone. And we can just stick those in the hat, not a big deal. I'm gonna cut mine a little bit shorter. We don't even have to thread, weave in our ends there. We don't even have to do that. Okay, so now, this is our hat, okay? So the only ends we have to weave in are the white. I'm gonna weave it in because the way that the knot pulls, if you weave in the tail of that, what part of the white, it looks a little nicer. I think it looks neater. So, I mean, you do you, whatever you want to do, but I think it pulls the knot down a little bit. Of course, my stitches are so tight, you know me. I'm gonna try my very best here. Yeah, see, it pulls it in nicer. Okay. All right. Well, this white that I used was a pretty thick white compared to the green, so that's why it wants to give me even more of a little bit of trouble there. Okay, so where you joined is the back of your hat, okay? So this is the front. This is what it will look like on his little head. What we want to do is put our pom-pom on the top, and we're going to take a little bit of glue and fold our hat tip down. So it's going to look like this, okay? So if you have your glue gun ready, feel free to go ahead. If you don't, not a problem. You can just watch along and do it afterwards. So you have two options with your hat. I'm going to glue this really good on here. Two options with your hat. You can sew it onto his head, stitch it onto his head, or you can glue it onto his head, whichever you would like to do. But before we do that, I want to get this on good, but I want to take a piece of thread. I wanted to show you this before I glued all this together here, and make a loop. Make a loop at the top while the hat is still not attached to the owl, okay? This will all glue eventually. I was using my lighter glue gun just because I thought with the yarn it wouldn't need that much strength, but oh, you just don't know. Anyway, so what I'm saying here with this is take your yarn and go up through the hat here at the top. So you have a loop for your hook to go on the tree, okay? So I usually just kind of go through and then give it a knot the length that you want it, okay? So get that all set in there, and then you can just pull it up after, okay? Give it a little knot. So glue your hat folded down. Put it on your owl the way that you would like it. Glue it on there. Get your loop set for your hook, and he's all done. I thought this was cute. I hope you enjoyed this project. I enjoyed being on this journey with you. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section. I'd be happy to help you out. Give us a like and subscribe so you can see our other projects that'll be coming up. And we'll see you next time. Thank you, and have a joyful day.